Hello everybody, welcome to Final Fantasy IV. There is so much to do. And it is like at this very point in the game that is like my favorite. Seriously, because there's again so much to do, so much we can work on. Don't know what I'm doing here. Don't need to be here at all. I need to get the frig out of here. I don't know how. Yay! I gotta go around and here we go. But yeah, this is my favorite part because we can finally, you know, use the airship the way we want. Technically, this is the second time though, but that's alright. There are things we need to do and we are going to do it. But first, as I said in the last episode, this episode itself is going to be pretty much me just looking around, you know, looking at different areas of the game that you can go to on the airship. Looking for the best equipment I can find because things are going to get pretty hectic, like really soon, so just gotta be careful. And there was one specific place to go to and I screwed that up. Don't need to be there yet. Actually, is there stuff we can do there? I wonder. Talk to the... Well, let's find out, you know? There's no reason not to. I believe there are some treasure chests here that I missed, which would be very, very useful. But if I recall, the cards are... Okay. Let's see, let's talk to some of them. La 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 la, you must hurry and retrieve it. I don't know if there's like some special thing we need to say. No, I don't think so. I don't think there's like a specific king or queen or, you know, some of that. I think it's just the clerics that are the rulers of this area, if I recall correctly. But what I'm trying to do is, yeah, if you don't remember, or if you do remember, here, let's talk to Edward, actually. Oh, okay, never mind then. Charisma Trance, blah blah blah. It's Edward's harp. You know, I have a newfound respect for Edward. Simply because he saved our asses, really, if you think about it. It's because of him that we are alive today. So, as useless as I call him, he has some merits. Once done to now, yes. Go right ahead. Oh, really? Huh. Well, now we can go through here. And if you go down here, you see all these treasure chests, which most of the stuff here is kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't say useless, but they're a dime a dozen. But there's like a great bow, there's 2 fire arrows, 2 ice, thunder, ice, silver apple, echo herbs, dry ether, another ether, high potion, and remedy. Now, the one thing I do want to show, just because, is the silver apple. Maximum HP increased by 50. Now that is going to be really, really useful at the end of the game, when we have our final party members. Because I don't want to use it on something, or on someone right now who isn't going to be in my final party. Because, minor spoilers, you can choose who you want to be in your party, and I don't know, I don't know, like, who I'm going to have, really. I know 4 out of 5 automatically, because I've always used them. But the 5th one, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'll figure that out. Well, then. That's not for another, geez, 10, 20, 30 episodes. So, I wouldn't worry too much about it right now. And I'm not going to. But it is a good idea to get that, because later in the game, as I said before, you are going to want to have it and use it. Alright, this is where I wanted to go. Agart. Because that is actually where we're supposed to go. What do you know? I was wrong. I thought that this was just a completely optional place for right now, but no, this is actually where you are supposed to go. So, screw it, I'm gonna be here. There's not much else we can really do anyway. So, we can buy stuff there, we can buy that, we can buy boomerang, bow, crossbow, iron arrows, we can buy holy arrows, which I'm not going to. There's no reason to. Not for right now, anyway. Let's see. Iron shield, which should be good to get for him. Aw, really? Dang it, I hate when that happens. Alright, now we can actually give him some pretty good stuff. I'm gonna be able to do a bunch of selling right now, just sell a whole bunch of crap I'm never gonna use. Like silver apple. Not really, but... Like, could you sell the goblin? We don't need it. We already have it for what's her name. Unless, of course, it goes away for some strange reason, but at that point it really doesn't matter anyway. Sell a wooden hammer. We have so much arrows, man. I love it. Get those. Sell that. Sell that. Bell of Silence. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. Fireclaw, we can sell that. I see the Fairy Claw, I don't see the Hell Claw. Did I? That's weird. Does it have it equipped? I wonder. Sell that, never gonna use these, never gonna use that. Actually, I probably could have used that, but oh well. Never gonna use those. Keep that. Keep that. Keep those. Don't need that. Whole bunch of random crap that we don't ever really use. Or I don't ever use. You can use it if you want. Keep those. Sell that. Sell those. Those are really useful. Keep those. Wait, what's that? Okay. Let's check something actually. Ah, he does have the Hell Claw equipped. That's why. And I sold the Fire Claw when I didn't want to. Crap! Oh well. That sucks. Let's see here. Alright, now we can get the... Buy one of those. Wait. Iron Glove. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I didn't want to sell the Fire Claw. Dang it. Alright, what? I bought... Did I... What? I'm confused, man. Or did we already have that? I don't even know. Whatever. Well, anyway, go to her, get the... Yeah, Iron Ring. Now, I do need that. So, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get the... I'm going to get the Thunder Claw, actually. And then I'm going to get headband for Rosa. Because she needs all the armor she can get. And I'll be right back here in a jiffy. So, see you guys when I'm back. Alright guys, I said I'd meet you back at Agar, but actually I'm going to be checking this place out. Myst. That's right, in the very first episode, or second episode of the game, we came here, and now we can finally come back. You know, they have armor and weapons, which we could get for people, but meh, we don't really need them right now. Hint hint. And go into armor place, Bard's tunic, which meh. But it is interesting, like, to be back here, you know, to see what they had to say, and that the place really has gotten itself back on its feet, you know. And talk to some of the people here, and they tell you interesting things. Get a bomb fragment there. Talk to, you know, just talk to people here, you know, see what interesting information you can find. There really isn't that much here, really. Unless you go through here, and then you can get gold hairpin, clothes, ruby ring. You can even go even farther, and you can get the Rod of Change. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that was completely by accident. Wonder if there's actually some more stuff here we can get. Well, anyways, we got very, very important and useful and stuff that you probably have never even heard of. Boom. Very useful there. Can we give her the Rod of Change? We certainly cannot. Can we give anyone the Rod of Change? By the looks of it, that would be a no. But that just means that someone who can use rods will get it. Rod infused with a beastly rage. And much to be conceived, I would say. But hey, there you go. Get all those good stuff. So don't forget any of that. Now would probably be the best time to get that, simply because you can. And if I recall, that is actually Rydia's home. Or was Rydia's home. And I think there's one more thing I want to show. Just because, well, you can do it now. I wouldn't recommend it, but I'll get that right when we get there, which is actually right here. You can go into here, and you can actually fight monsters. But not only that, but there's great equipment in there for this part of the game. It's incredible how useful it can be. However, at this point of the game, you're so underleveled by their standards that you will more than likely die. Even for me, and I'm greatly overleveled right now. So again, you can grind there if you want. You know, get all that good equipment and you'll be good until, I'd say 4/5 of the game, maybe? Maybe up to the last or second to last, or maybe third to last part of the game. But again, that's all in due time. I will be doing that later when I'm in, you know, in better shape. But until then, we'll be moving on for a little bit. You know, I'm kind of going on a little bit long here, so if you go over here, you can actually use the magma rock. And this is exactly where you're supposed to use it. Not that you would ever know, because it never tells you, which is stupid. But there you go. What? Something happened? Oh my! We threw a rock down a waterfall. Not really, it's more of a... I don't know what you would call it. I don't remember what the name is. Ha! Oh my gosh, this is what happens when you play video games 12 hours a day. You forget stuff. Kind of, I don't know. Not really, I just don't. A well, that's what it is. I never have any use for one, so there you go. Alright, yeah, let's leave it to the imagination of what's actually down there for the next video. Until then, this has been Paz159. I'm sorry this was a very, blah kind of episode. Nothing really happened, I just got equipment, showed stuff. You know, show things you can do. The most we did was get great equipment. Oh man, having a gaseous infarctions going on in my stomach right now. Whatever that means, I don't know. What I do know is, in the next video, we will be going to a whole new place. The Underworld. And yes, I will be fighting monsters. I will be meeting new people. And this is going on for way too long. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This has been Paz159. I don't remember if I said that, but I did now. So, see you guys later.